What's going on, guys? Welcome to Dream Gaming, and I have for you the Dream Paladin. Okay, so we're level 16 now, and I'm going to explain to you guys the fastest way to progress with the Paladin. Okay, well, actually, really any character. I haven't seen it online very much. Maybe I'm watching the wrong Diablo videos, but for leveling any character 1 through 15, it's Tristruns, right? Everybody does that. That's still like the thing, right? So basically you progress through the Cold Plains, through Stony Field, into Darkwood, okay? Then once you get to Darkwood, where the Paladin with Holy Fire, you gotta love it. Once you get to Darkwood, you find the tree and you save Cain, right? Everybody still does that? That's still, I mean, you have to save Cain anyway, right? So, once you find Cain in Tristram, that's kind of becomes the way you level up. You just repeatedly farm Tristram back in Stony Field. So to find Tristram and do these runs over and over again, you come out the waypoint, you just head up. And then you either go left or you go right, and you try to find the path. Okay, so we're clearly not at the top yet. You just find the path. Here's the path. Oh, and there's the portal right there. You can see it on the map. You see the yellow X on the map? You just find the path, you walk the path until you see that little yellow symbol there. And then so here's Tristram. You just go into Tristram and you kill everyone repeatedly until you hit level 15. Simple as that. That's before you progress any further through the game, before you kill Andario, before you worry about, you know, progressing through the game or getting rushed or walking with a friend or doing it solo, however you guys game, right? This comes first. For me, you know. I just, obviously it's the start of ladder, so I had to walk with my sorceress, and then now I'm walking with my paladin. I'm already level 16, so I'm actually already almost to doing tomb runs, okay? I haven't quite made it to the Tal Raja tomb runs, but we're almost there. I'll bring that to you guys in another video. But yeah, so 1 through 15, this is the fastest way to level, hands down. Like this is what you do. So coming into season 2, this is definitely what you guys want to do. And my sorceress, I started in 1 day. I probably had a good 10-12 hours of gaming in, though. In 24 hours, it was actually probably 2 days, 48 hours, I gamed probably 12 hours. Yeah, so we have about 1 day into that sorceress, and she's level 77 right now. I'll bring her to you guys here. Probably before I post this video, I'll post that sorceress video, but yeah, the sorceress is doing good. We have the sorceress for doing speed runs, for getting the runes that we need, for getting the base items that we need. She was able to find basically all of this. This actually, the Pally, I believe my Paladin found this. That's pretty good. For Hammerden, at level 6, a little bit of magic find, a little bit of castrate, a little bit of resistances. I was pretty stoked when I found that. You know, it's not end game by no means, but, you know, when you play through the game, it's cool to find stuff like this. And then, you know, obviously I had the Saigon boots and the Berserker's gear that I had found with the sorceress, and so I was able to throw it on the Pally to make the Pally super strong. But I mean, this gear is by no means meta. It's not anything crazy, and you guys see how easily I'm just smashing through these tomb runs, right? So once you clear the tomb run, you come here, you exit out. You either go into a public game or you go into a private game, just for this scenario. Normally you play a game with 8 people, right? You get a full game, you heal at Akara, go back to Stony Field, head up, or over, whichever. I mean, typically I don't stick around and mess with these guys, but just for demonstration purposes, I'm showing you guys how easy it is. Look, you find shrines along the way. You're gonna zap them. There we go. there's some latency in this gameplay. There's they've been having issues with like cyber attacks and stuff like that. So as you can see, I'm headed very far south. This is not what you want to do. In order to be the fastest and get these runs done as soon as possible, you want to go up. That's what I found works the best for me. Maybe for some people going down is the fastest way to go, but I like to go up. Over here, I just go up until I find the path. Oh, there we go. I was just a tad bit off. So once you find the path, obviously it's not that way. That'll take us to Darkwood. Or the Cold Plains, I'm not sure. And you follow this path until you see on the map. Alright, so we're following this path, and you see the rocks, and then you see the little yellow X. Boom. Come down here. Because we have the Holy Fire Jawbone Cap. So the experience actually for me isn't very good because I'm already level 16. I've already made it. I was here till level 15. So the experience is not going to be good now, but this is what you do till level 15. And Griswold can drop some decent stuff for low levels as you progress, find gear. It's a little hard to get your hands on the gear if you're in these public games. So yeah, just see a preserved head for a necromancer. Just do these games in public, get to level 15, and then walk to Ondario by yourself if that's what you want to do. That's not typically the route I go. I usually do a group walk to Ondario, but you know, everyone's playstyle is different, like I was saying. So, and then rinse and repeat. Once you do this, boom, leave game, make another one, kill them again, and keep going and going, and that's the cycle. So, starting any character for the most part is the way you do that from level 1 through 15. And then with a paladin, you want a decent shield. You want +3 to Holy Fire would be good. I found this one +2, and I knew I was going to level up quick, and I knew I had support from my other sorceress. So, you know, finding gear along the way isn't going to be super important to me right now. You see how strong we are. And yeah, so I haven't really seen any videos. Maybe I'm watching the wrong YouTubers also as far as Diablo content, but I haven't seen this way online. So I'm sure it's out there. I'm sure somebody's made a video on it, but yeah, it's just crazy that I haven't seen it personally, because that's what I like. I like to watch Diablo content. That's why I started creating Diablo content, because if you look at all the Diablo creators, they're not getting a whole lot of views, and they're not getting a whole lot of money, really. So I'm strictly making this Diablo because I love playing this game, and I got back into it. The new season started, so we're going to start making some Diablo content before I go back to GTA V. But anyway, level 1 through 15, check this out, and I got another video dropping for you guys. So I'm level 16 right now. I'm about to jump on and grind, and I'll show you guys where to do that at. So make sure to check back. Peace.